In this video we are going to look over this Rollei 35mm compact camera. And first of all, let's pull the lens out. It telescopes out and rotates to lock in place. And then we can fire the shutter. And I thought what we'd do is just step down through the shutter speeds. So if we set this dial here to 1/500th, there we go, and we advance the lever and press, oh, we got to get that on 500, and then step it down to 2/50th, down to 1/25th, down to 60th, and a 30th, and a 15th. That sounded good. Now as we go down below a 15th, at some point it's going to start sounding a little bit sluggish. Here's an 1/8. That still sounded pretty good. Let's repeat that at an 1/8. A 1/4. That sounded pretty good too. A little bit hesitation in there. Let's do that once more. Just a little bit of hesitation. We'll go down to and do the half. One other thing I noticed is that the film advance lever is a little bit sluggish in returning here, so watch when I let go. Actually, there it went right back. Here's a 1/2 second. Yeah, definitely gets stuck at a 1/2 second. Yeah, so very sluggish at the 1/2 second setting. The bulb setting should stay open as long as I hold the button in and then close. Let's do that so we can see in the front here. Opens and closes. Let's set this back up at a 1/15th of a second where we knew it still worked well. You can see that working through the lens there. And if we stop the lens down, we can see the aperture closing. And then you've got to push this button to open it back up. We can see it stopping down and opening back up, so the iris works. Over here there's a little thing, I believe, just for setting the type of film that you have. You can point it at the type that you have loaded in as a reminder. And if we look here at the focus, it's smooth, works. It's just a simple rotate to the number that looks like the distance away. And here, if I've got a light pointed at it, and if we block off the cell, I just have a battery in here temporarily just to prove that the meter is responsive. The battery does not come with it, and there's no guarantee as to how accurate it is, but it is at least responsive to light. Here's for your ASA setting, and you rotate this little dial right here to the film speed that you're using, whether it's 100 or 400 or anything else that you might want, up to 1600 it looks like. Point that at 400. Yeah, so if we look at the bottom, we've got a film crank. That looks fine. If we open it up, we flip this lever and the back will slide off like that. And then inside the back we have the battery compartment is back in here, and you can use a penny as a wrench to open that up. Here's the pressure plate, flips down so the film goes across here, and that goes up. And then the back Has to slide on just right. There. Lock it in place, and there it is, ready. It comes with this Rollei case. First we have to advance the film, and collapse the lens, and then it will fit inside the case. That zips up around it like that. And you can see it's an official Rollei case and a nice sturdy wrist strap. So that's a quick look at this Rollei 35.